Aloha everybody and welcome back to Salmon Max Season 2. We have made it to not a place that says aloha, but oh hey, look at there.
An ancient hidden underground cave.
Ancient underground cave.
Entrance to the secret underground lair of the volcano.
Oh, the volcano god.
What? Hello.
Oh, Sam, he's got
What
a
the?
little gun. Isn't he the cutest thing? Can we keep him?
Try not to get imprinted or shot, Max. We still
Or are these supposed to be like the Rubber Pants Commandos?
Jimmy Hoffa belongs to nobody.
Jimmy Hoffa. He was the big
You can't
he was
Jimmy
he was the
Hoffa.
big
Jimmy
write-off guy
Hoffa
from the
was a ruthless
40s.
union organizer and head of the Teamsters
50s,
in the 50s
whatever.
and 60s, known for his ties to organized crime and his mysterious
And
Yeah,
disappearance.
he was a
Good recap, Sam. Also,
He's suddenly a
Jimmy
baby
Hoffa
now.
wasn't a diaper-wearing baby.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm not a baby.
You,
Look at the way his little thumb pulls back the hammer. He's a
maybe don't provoke him.
Always showing me disrespect. I should never have started drinking from that fountain of youth.
Oh, wait, Fountain of
What
Youth?
fountain of youth are you talking about?
That fountain right there, Brainiac.
Huh.
Oh.
You expect us to believe the fountain of youth is on East?
I was
Mountain?
really hoping that would look like a school
I can't
fountain.
believe how perfect
I would have
he
loved
is.
it, but
Would've
I
made
know what
sense.
you're talking about. Classic stuff. But anyway,
You've been hitting the fountain water a little hard, haven't
yeah.
I do partake on occasion, yes. That's my business.
He likes his fountain of youth water, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Yes.
It's good to see that the Fountain of Youth hadn't done anything to his vocal
A
cords.
little bit.
So we need to get by. I need to get into
Even
that
though I probably
giant
should
room.
have.
you? Have to take care of a great big mean old volcano
Yeah.
god.
You and your companion
Oh.
will be wanting to take a step back.
Oh, look, he's
Why?
trying to intimidate
I
us.
mean,
He's just
why are you guarding?
perfect. Please
What
let's
do you
get
have?
him
Why are
home.
you guarding this
Not now,
cave so?
Max.
Why do you want to
And
guard it so badly?
Sam, my biological
Sorry.
clock is ticking, and I'm not getting any younger.
Max, that's not how that works.
Wait. But
Playtime's
anyway, why
over,
is he
son.
blocking
We've got
us?
important work to do.
I'm expanding my enterprises back
Looks
here.
like he
Oh.
just wants to own the place.
Of course.
Construction.
We'll take that risk. We're freelance police.
Freelancers? That's worse than scabs.
Now look what you done.
Wait, what the? Oh,
He's
okay.
crying.
That was his best impersonation, everybody. Let him just
Bye-bye
give him
now.
some credit.
Bye-bye.
You'll stay
I swear
gone
the
if you
shading
know
on the
what's
shading
good
when he was
for you.
crying looked a little
Sam,
too.
look how his little eyes
The
and
modeling is weird.
It made him look like he was about to cry freaking purple stuff.
Oh yeah, like that one. Like you talking about that dog from
Tiny Tiki.
Sonic? You talking about that dog from Sonic Boom?
Looks like we
No,
stumbled into
that's
some
that's
criminal
Buster.
tiki
He
bar, Max.
he didn't cry purple stuff. He was crying.
Spewed
Chucklehead.
He was spewing the
I was
green.
hoping to get into a Lagomorphs Gone
You know,
Wild video.
Nickelodeon.
Howdy, boys. Haven't seen you around before.
Also, hey, more babies that are
Stay calm,
totally
Max.
not just the same
They're
model
more
with different
frightened of you
accessories.
than you are of them.
Wonder what
Who are
they're
these
supposed to
people
be based
supposed to
on.
be?
Hiya, fellas. What brings you to our little slice of paradise?
Let's find out.
Sam and Max, freelance police.
By the
That
way,
first one's
We're
Amelia
gonna stop
Earhart,
the
isn't she?
volcano. You babies are in danger.
Shut up. We're not babies. God.
He's right. Pleased to meet you, boys.
I'm trying to
Don't be
figure
fooled
out who
by the
they are,
diapers.
but yeah, I'm
We've been
fairly
around
certain
the
it's
block a
Amelia
few
Earhart on
times.
the left.
My name's Amelia
Yeah,
Earhart.
there you
You've
go.
already met Mr.
Knew it.
Charles Lindbergh
Charles
Jr.
Lindbergh Jr. on the right.
Whatever.
And that other fella is one
And
Mr.
Dan Cooper.
Dan Cooper.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Basically, the joke is that these are all people who have mysteriously vanished, like in the Bermuda Triangle,
Huh.
or just disappeared in general.
What gives?
By the way, can I just say it's rather convenient that the Fountain of Youth comes with free diapers.
It's easy to lose track of time.
Yeah,
You don't
either
call,
that or they
you
were
don't
so
write.
old they just
You
kind of
got
had them already.
conspiracy theorists and documentary filmmakers pretty sick.
Whatever.
But
And it's one size fits all to boot.
in any case, yes, as you can already kind of imagine, James,
you
this
guys
season
do
is
for
definitely
fun
when they
around
start
here?
going, yeah, let's just go crazy like the comics do.
Until we drive
Great.
ourselves under the
I mean,
highway.
granted, last season had some pretty crazy scenarios in themselves, even though we're fairly subdued.
Years and I'll beat your record, Amelia.
Yeah,
See
how are we
you
get?
later,
Yeah,
kids.
let's stop.
So long.
Oh, cool, we can play a Wipeout game.
See how I
Ooh!
won all those surfing trophies back in school?
Wipeout.
No, I don't want to see you cry.
Wait a minute, there's no red balls here.
In the knees. Why?
Not that
You're just
one,
jealous
although
of
I
the
did,
possible
although
center of
that show
Watch
is.
this.
I realized. Oh yeah, so the idea is that you just have to use the mouse to move the mouse left and right to. You have to try and stay balanced while also dodging bottles.
Oop.
That didn't last.
I don't know who's throwing the bottles, but the idea is that depending on where the bottles are being thrown from, like let's see if the thing was leaning back. If it's leaning back and I lean forward, if the board is leaning back and I try and lean forward, then you know the plus and the minus are going to cancel each other out, and it'll be as if I was in the center and I'll get hit.
Of course.
So you gotta be careful. And water dispensers. Oh, and baby Glenn Miller.
Glenn Miller.
He's a musician.
Whoever he is. Ah.
Hiya, boys. You're new.
And he sounds almost exactly like
Freelance
Jimmy
volcano
Hoffa.
stoppers.
Well, gosh, I'm glad to meet you.
It's called low
I'm
staff.
Glenn
I
Miller.
know.
Maybe you boys can help me out.
Yeah, honestly, that's something that I've noticed about Telltale. Like, even in a lot of their newer games, I notice they tend to reuse certain voice actors for a lot of their projects. Like, I know, I'm trying to think of some particular examples. Actually, Max's original voice actor for the series, I know they reuse quite a bit. Like, he comes back in Season 3, spoiler alert, and I know he plays quite a few characters in Tales of Monkey Island.
In person?
Benny could do things with a clarinet that nobody else could.
I mean, hey, it's a decent enough money-saving strategy.
Well, I'll just tell you, it was the damnedest thing I ever saw.
What happened?
And leave it at that. Well, there's a lady present.
Ah, okay. Yeah, basically he just vanished. I'm actually curious to like Google and look into like how these people vanished and like the theories behind them. I mean, of course everyone knows the story of Amelia Earhart who like went in a plane and no one ever landed again. Max says this is his instrument.
Well, gee, thanks, but I don't want to just put out a repeat of my early stuff.
Ouch.
It's got to be new
Ooh.
and fresh.
It wasn't that
I'm
bad.
stuck on two things.
He needs a catchy
I need
melody and a good train
and I
sound.
need a good train sound.
That's a very
Anyway, train sound.
That's very specific.
Yes,
Keep on
it
rocking,
is.
Glenn. Word.
Okay,
Ew.
let's go find out more things.
Even if you're a baby, you're too old to be saying that kind of lingo.
I was going to use
Indeed
it for
he is.
percussion,
Indeed he
but,
is.
I decided to go in different directions.
What's the
If
different
you
direction?
say so.
Any direction that doesn't involve hitting things with hammers is no direction I want to go.
Good day, sir.
Thank you and good day.
There he goes. Good day, sir. I dare say I shall take my mallet beating days elsewhere.
Cup?
I'm also gonna take that cup because we need to get rid, as you can imagine, we need to get rid of frickin' baby Jimmy Hoffa because I don't like him being around there.
Okay, so we'll just settle with some good old water. at least they got plenty in supply.
But where are we going to use with it?
I'm gonna mix it in there. Well, actually, now I remember what I'm
Heat
doing.
it up.
Oh, now I know what I'm doing. He said he wanted a train sound, right?
Uh-huh.
So we need to get ourselves. Let's get what do I want?
Diaper.
Pacifier, which has kerosene involved in it. Don't
I'm
drink
so-
that.
I'm sorry, is one of those like literally diaper
Wait,
rash
what?
flavored drink?
Yes, yes, it is. Also, I'm gonna pour kerosene. This isn't water. It's
Why?
gosh.
Pardon me, boy. Was that the Rapa Nui Choo-Choo?
Gas.
No, that's
No,
not
it's
this.
just an eerily accurate
And there you go.
simulacrum
Now
of
we
the
have
train
ourselves a
whistle
whistle for his
constructed
train
out of everyday
sound.
household items.
Don't
Everyday household items, he
That's
says.
perfect. That's just the sound I need
Kerosene
for my
can be-
big
I don't know.
hit. Well, now I'm just stuck on the melody. Help me with that, would you?
All right. Oh yeah. So first off,
Sam,
Glenn
no,
Miller,
this is not the time to be bringing out your banjo.
okay. So Glenn Miller around
How's
the
the
age. So
vacation
it looks like
going?
Glenn Miller around the age of
the weather's
40. He
perfect.
was
And there's
he
so
was
much
traveling to
history and
entertain U.S.
culture.
troops in
The
World
best
War
part is
II,
that Abe and I
but his
finally got
aircraft
some time
disappeared
all
over the
to
English Channel.
ourselves.
Was never seen
No
again.
distraction.
Ow.
So
Poor
that's
guy.
why
Isn't
Glenn
that
Miller
right,
disappeared.
Abe?
Jimmy
Abe?
Hoffa
What? Yeah, right.
vanished in
Culture.
late July 1975 and was declared legally dead in 82,
Just
but
between the
also
four of us,
a man who
those Moai
disappeared. And
statues
no
are
one's seen
real
Jimmy
jerks.
Hoffa.
Now you just shut your mouth.
And we'll never know the secrets as to why they
They're
disappeared.
also sullen and moody.
Nope. I'm gonna
Right.
look up Charles
You're
Lindbergh Jr. now.
never
Let's see.
moody.
Charles Lindbergh Jr. was the 20-month-old son of aviator Charles
Volcano's going to
Lindbergh and was
erupt in a
abducted from
deadly
his
rain of
home.
fiery magma. Aren't you
And,
worried?
okay,
Are
I'm
you
not going to
sure
finish the rest of
you're
that
a
story because it
dog?
gets dark really
You
quickly.
sound like
Ugh.
a big chicken.
Let's not talk about that
Be
anymore.
nice,
But what was the
Abe.
name of the other
You
guy?
guys,
The
you
guy
guys can
called-
look it up. You guys can look it up yourselves
We'll just
and
hop back into the
have a sleepless night afterwards.
What was the name of the kid? What was the name of the guy
Wait
who was
up.
DB Dave? What was his name? What was the middle baby? Oh look, SS Noah's Ark. So that's where it went. But I'm trying to remember what the name of the
Yeah, we
third
po-
child was.
Oh, that's
What was
right,
the
we
name
I
of
think
the-
we pointed that out last time.
Oh, that's right. We can still go home.
Yep. The Bermuda Triangle is a little passive now. But yeah, hi. What was the name of the middle baby again? The one that like called himself.
Go in
DB.
and say them.
Hang on.
I don't remember.
And we already went inside and said that multiple times. I can't keep doing it over and over again. I can't torment the man that much.
Howdy, cops. Anything new in the auto body business?
Do you want to have ladies love you and men want to be you?
Absolutely.
Make
Yeah.
that dream a reality with our brand new car.
Car horn.
With a captivating melody composed by our resident musical maestro.
Oh, we need the melody of this thing.
All right, enough with the sales pitch. How much?
It is not for sale.
Seriously?
How do you...
The Synthotronic Audio Enhancer is available exclusively to beta testers of our new augmented reality game.
Oh,
Really?
one of
How does
those
that work?
things.
Oh, what are they doing this time?
Tell us about this new game you're working on.
That is correct. It will revolutionize the entire
Okay, the other baby's
industry.
name was Dan Cooper.
A music
Okay.
He was a media epithet.
Wait,
gotcha.
A music-based video. Oh, great. They're going into that business.
Sounds fun.
Yep.
I don't like to brag, but my
And,
I can hardly wait for that to crash and burn.
Apparently, Dan B. Cooper
And I've been banned
was
from
someone
27
who...
local arcades
It
for
was the
playing
name of an
forbidden
unidentified
dance
man who
insurrection in
hijacked a
ways the
Boeing
designers never
727
intended.
and extorted
Does not
$200,000.
compute.
Oh, I remember
You're
this!
saying that music
Oh gosh, I
video
remember this
games
story.
already exist?
I'm going to talk about this. Okay, basically what you're about to see is that this is going to be like Guitar Hero with our
How do we
car.
play this
Number
game?
one. Number
Ah,
two, I remember now, James, that Dan Cooper, like that was DB Cooper. He was the man who, somewhere in Oregon, he hijacked a plane, asked for $200,000, and then he flew off with a parachute. He took the money, ran, parachuted out of the plane, and no one's ever seen him alive since. But there was that one really bad B-rated movie, which was DB Cooper Meets Sasquatch, where DB Cooper was played by the man who voices Frank West.
Fucking TJ? Fucking TJ? What was that? That was him?
Yeah, he played. No, I can show you a clip of that movie later, where the guy plays DB Cooper, and you hear Frank West's
Would you like to
voice.
play our game?
Poor guy.
And it was. I was
Well,
watching.
James is never gonna play Dead Rising the same.
No, it's fine. But like I was
Oh,
watching.
I was already aware of that. It's just that I kind of forgot that who DB
Lock it up.
Cooper was up until this.
Here we go.
Hello, and welcome
But
to
what was it? And then like
Music
woo!
Challenge.
And then if you go on a ramp halfway, oh, we got hit bagpipes.
Avoid the
The
accordion.
bagpipes.
This is the greatest game ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, Runner 3D.
Look at Telltale Games.
Into your mouth. Ready?
Here we go.
Go!
Hit it.
Yeah, just imagine Sam and Max in a runner game.
There is. I would buy
I'm
it. Here we go.
kind of surprised they never took advantage of the opportunity. Yeah, this is essentially Runners 3D. In fact, coincidentally, in Runner 3, you can literally every once in a while you can actually pilot a toy car.
I would love for the DeSoto to just show up. So I just the DeSoto should be one of those like media icons that I see more of. If not Sam Max, then at least the DeSoto.
It'd be nice though.
Well, I know that the Soto's an actual car.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, it's named because of the brand or whatever it is, right?
Yeah,
What am I doing with my life right now?
you're playing Sam and Max.
And hitting bagpipes in order to play a song. Crap, what's the name of the song again?
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Why are you hitting bagpipes?
Oh, I've been working on the railroad.
That's it.
I got a horn. Yay.
Yay!
Get me back home, please.
Is that literally all that was worth?
Well, it's actually good to have because with this, we should now have a melody thingy.
Okay.
Be sure to come back soon
It's something.
and play again.
But Sam!
Don't worry, Max. I'll put it back before we go cruising again.
Okay.
Like we're
I
gonna
wasn't
need
sure
it.
if that was a blink or a wink.
Not like we're gonna need it
It's to get at the electronic
need to
musical
do
car
that
horn
anytime
we got
soon.
from the cops.
So this is one of those like.
Where are we going, Sam?
Oh god.
I'm also gonna go drive around and get some more of those
Let's just
decals.
drive.
So we'll be right back when I cut and get some more thingies.
After these messages.
Give it a second. Okay. So, going to. That's not really a musical horn. Okay, whip out the gun. Thank you, Max. Let's see what I can get today. Just shooting random things in the street.
What are you trying to shoot for?
Anything. First is that balloon.
You just earned
Die.
a free decal.
Deflation.
Let's see what else I found. Oh, tire.
3D cal
A
award.
random flat tire. Okay then.
Tire showing up. What else I find? And then from here you can also play other songs.
Doing more music?
Oh, great.
More music.
I just realized.
What kind of other tracks?
I just realized in the last time we did this, we didn't even find any accordions.
That probably will be harder now. Alright, now accordions are around here.
Oh, okay.
As you can see, the accordions are like very some of the accordions are like right after the bagpipes. You have to be very careful to like switch lanes quickly.
Sheesh.
This is like some weird like Arabian sounding song.
It does. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's supposed to be a reference to an earlier Telltale game. Uh-oh.
I do remember. I don't know.
Not sure.
I don't know if it was by Telltale, but I remember posted on Telltale's old website there was some like point-and-click adventure game in Egypt called Sphinx or called Ankh or something like that.
Hmm.
And I remember trying out a little bit of it.
I don't remember that.
It was a very, very early one. You were probably too young. It was probably one of the. It was a really. Sorry. It was an interesting. It was an interesting looking game, but looked really dated for the time. The one joke that I will say that. What is this, Black Magic Woman?
Oh, I think so. It definitely sounds familiar. But yeah, what a way to spend a part, just driving around, running over
I don't get the feeling
bagpipes.
that one of the tracks you can hear eventually is the original Sam and Max theme.
Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, no, this is it. This is it. This is the Office theme.
Oh, son of a bitch! I thought it sounded familiar.
Yeah, this is the Office theme. Oh, I love the Office theme. Not like this, of course, but like season 2 and season 1 on. But anyway,
This honestly sounds about as annoying as the Spider-Man 2 pizza theme.
Anyway, sorry. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so the one joke that I loved from the Ankh thing, and I still remember to this day, even though I haven't touched it in over 8 years, was it starts off with a bunch of like Egyptian teenagers just kind of hanging out in a tomb, like that's like their like hangout and drinking spot or whatever. And he accidentally tips over some ancestral ceremonial jars and breaks them, and the mummy comes out and he's like, "You have smashed 3 of the ancient jars. That the punishment decreed shall be a warning." And then the guy, and then your best friend / idiot's like, "Actually, we smashed 4 jars, I think."
Listen to this action.
Then it shall be a curse. It's like, oh, that's a bit. It's like,
God
wow,
damn it!
thank you, dude.
Bring him with you so I can.
Yeah, I just like that joke.
By the way, I love that Horn had a pre-made song just packed in.
Yeah, it's like that.
Perfect melody for my new hit. Let's get started making musical history, boys.
We're gonna make a song.
Yay!
All right, the song's made,
And
and he
it's
recorded it on a
Put
shell.
on that
Well.
conch shell. This is gonna be.
I have no idea how this works.
Are we going
Because-
to get a producer credit?
Talk to my agent.
You're asking this in a Devil Named Sam and Max game?
I was. Wait, agent. I'm pretty sure we're your agent.
So apparently this song is so good, if we play it to anybody, they'll start tapping their toes. But that'll be for later. I need to get some water.
Yeah,
My goodness, I've
water.
been talking too long.
That's totally what we're getting here. Just plain old water. None of that freaking diaper rash flavored drink.
I don't think we ever need to get that, thank God.
Okay, so it's just there for the sake of a joke.
Yeah, it's topical. Thank you, Max. It's like, it's just it's typical topical humor, like, the kind of like the flavor to text and dialogue. Here, would you like some water, baby Hoffa?
Taco humor.
Baby.
Want a drink, Mr. Hoffa?
Jimmy Hoffa cannot accept a drink from non-union waitstaff.
You want
That's
to be your
a
tippy
mouthful
cap.
for a baby.
I want it served by a dues-paying member of the waitresses union.
So he
How do
will.
we get into the
So
waitresses union?
he will only
Fortunately
allow
for you,
us.
I am the union leader and also dues collector.
He was the
Oh,
guy.
that
this is
helps.
Yeah, yeah. I
This
know
is
a
why
setup when
This is
I
why
see
he
one.
scanned people. He
I
would
suppose you want
lead
a
a bunch of
favor, let
random
us in the
unions
union.
and also be the collector of the
Rules you can
payments. It
keep
was
from spilling on the paying
anyway. So we
customers.
need to apparently
We
join the
can
waitress
trade
union before he'll
drinks
allow us
and
to serve him a
ride
drink.
the bucking surfboard without dropping
We need to
anything.
hold that bottle. Basically, we just need to survive a little. We just need to go on the. We just need to survive the surfboard game.
Oh,
we
okay,
can do
that's
that.
awfully random. But hey, if it'll let the baby have his drink, then okay.
Yeah.
This.
So aside from that instance of trying to balance it with the thing, aside from that instance, is this whole balance game actually optional?
Wear socks, Sam.
Just humor me.
I don't
feel better
know,
pretending
actually.
that you're
Sorry.
not naked.
Oh boy, let's try it again.
I wouldn't be surprised if this would be another case where you try to get it. Oh, well, that's a great way to balance a baby bottle.
Just gotta do alright. Just come on, give me another one. Huh?
Ooh.
I don't know how long we have to do this for. I hope not for very long. But duck forward.
Well, that sucked.
Watch out for flying bottles.
I know, Max. Duck forward.
Uh-oh, careful.
I guess we did it. Okay.
Dang, that's it. Oh, good thing that didn't take long.
Now do it with me on your head.
Well, unless one
No.
of the babies let you borrow his diaper. You're too easily startled.
So I guess on that end, let's go ahead and give the fucker his bottle or drink, whatever.
Well, I actually have to do that in the next time because I am going to set up a plot.
Oh, devil damn it.
Hoffa didn't drop a single bottle.
Impressive, I must admit.
Yep.
All right, you're in. You're lucky I'm very thirsty.
Oh, we'll
Now
have
get me a
just the
drink.
plan. Just the drink of revenge for you. Next time.
Yeah, see you guys.
Bye.